Yes.
Have you ever made him...
Did I ever meet him?
No, have you ever made him Southern Greek cooking?
I don't... Well, I've made him Greek cooking, but not
No, Southern Greek cooking.
No, I never have.
Well,
no.
Thank heavens. We're going to straighten you out here because Grammy Award winner Crystal Gayle is with us. And for the very first time on television, she's going to do a little cooking. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Crystal, how are you? Welcome.
Good to see you. It's good to be with you.
Good morning. The last time we talked, you were in Orlando, and you just come off a terrific performance, and you were cooking then.
Oh, thanks.
Cooking of a different type now.
So you married Greek also.
Yes.
We have to talk.
I know.
We have to get together and talk about this.
Yeah, you two will probably go out and have lunch at some Beverly Hills
Greek,
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Greek restaurant.
Yeah,
Oh, good idea.
I love Greek food.
So do I.
Well, my husband, his mother gave me a lot of Greek recipes. You know, when we first got married, my background was Southern cooking, Southern eating, which I love. And, you know, I'd sort of combine the meals. And, yeah.
So what are you going to make
This
here
is a
today for
recipe
us?
that is my little girl's favorite. It's spinach and rice. And I like it that she likes it because it's so good for her.
Sure.
And,
it's a good way to get them to eat spinach.
And all I'm going to do is show you how you put it together. Now, I'm using, this is frozen spinach. You can use fresh. And
Fresh and chop it up.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
And this is chopped spinach. Now, I like just the leaf frozen, but for the children, I like to use the chopped because it's easier.
Okay.
Put this in a pan. You put tomato sauce.
About 8 ounces.
This is 8-ounce can. And you can get the tomato sauce that does not have salt in it.
That's good.
So you can
Ooh,
do that to taste.
Rob, you could eat this. This is good for
Yeah.
you.
And I love onions, so, you know, this, I could use more if I wanted to. You know?
One big onion.
Well,
about
yeah,
half a
and
shot.
chop it smaller because I don't like my children to look in there and say, yuck, you know.
What are those white things in there?
Yeah, really. And garlic, clove, you've got to have garlic. And if it's a large pieces of garlic, you might want to cut back. You know, I love garlic, so I use a lot.
So maybe 4 cloves there. And chop
Well,
it up fine.
if they're small cloves. But do it to your own taste, you know, because every time I cook, I might add a little bit more of something, a little less of something. Now this, I love cinnamon. This is ground cinnamon. And how I do it, just put 4 shakes in there.
Look at that.
And if I feel like another shake, I'll go ahead and put it in. It depends. Now this is ground cloves. And just put 2 of those.
A dash.
A couple of shakes of that. And see, I think that's probably where you get the interesting...
that flavor, the different mixes of
it gives
a flavor.
We know this one, olive oil.
Olive oil. I love olive oil. And
Instead of butter. Don't use butter.
I love olive oil.
Of course, the butter people get all over me now, but use olive
That's
oil.
all right. We're doing our 8-week cholesterol cure. We should use the...
Then you put water to cover. And
S&P to taste.
Yes. Yeah, this
Water to cover it.
Just a little water in there.
We got some cooking over here right
and
now.
And then, do you add the rice now, or do you wait?
No, you have to wait. Then put your salt and pepper to taste. You know, some people will want, okay, that's your taste.
I like it spicy. Okay.
We're both sort of Greek.
Yeah.
So then put it on the burner. Can I put this one on the burner?
Well, you can. We've got some that we've been working on. Now, how long does this take to cook?
Well, this takes about an hour.
Where'd you put the rice in? Did I miss that?
No, you have to let this cook for about an hour. And then you put the rice in, and that probably takes about 20 to 25 minutes. And this is for Catherine because she loves it so much.
Can I make mention that we're going to have this recipe in our newsletter that we put together every week for you, and we're going to give you information at the end of the show to tell you how you can get that newsletter.
Now, I also understand that you own a shop in Nashville called
Crystals for Fine Gifts and Jewelry.
And you have fine crystals and jewelry.
I love crystal.
No, she calls it that because she sells car parts.
Well, excuse me.
Well, we might. You never know. You know?
Eat your right. That's right. It could be crystal beads. Who knows? But we're talking about crystal glasses, and you brought some tips with you today.
I did. You know, and this is mainly for cleaning crystal. You know,
very good.
Crystal is very durable. I mean, you can use it. A lot of people put it up and just let it sit there.
Yeah, they're afraid to. They get it for the wedding gift.
I use mine all the time. You know, I have.
But we don't put it in the dishwasher. Is that right?
No, you don't put it in the dishwasher. Use warm water, not hot water, when you're washing, and wash away so you don't have a full force.
You're afraid that you could break it?
Yes, you can break it.
Come off right in your hand.
Well, any type of glasses I've broken just by. Put a dish rag down in the sink and only wash one at a time.
Right.
And let them dry naturally. You can dry the last few particles of water with a nice, clean, lint-free cloth. And then when you're storing them, do not store them this way. This is the very weakest part. You're supposed to store them up.
Store them up. I'm doing that right.
Also, do not touch them when you store because they expand with heat.
They do.
So you can actually, if you store them together, they can crack when they expand. So
I'm just waiting for the big earthquake to hit too, and when we lose all the crystals.
yeah, do not live in California.
And do not, that's the other tip. Do not live in L.A. Okay, so you don't have any. Now, you're going to be appearing where? In February the 20th?
Oh, I'm going to be at the Houston Livestock and Rodeo Show, which I love.
Don't bring your crystal there either, because
no. Actually, you know, I open for the bulls.
That's good. That's is that the Astrodome?
Yes, it is.
That's where I did my first bit of show business.
I've been there, I don't know how many times. I mean, quite a few times. And it's wonderful down there. I love Texas.
Well, this is a great recipe, some good ideas on crystal, but don't go away.
Don't go away. We want you to join us for some more things.
We've got some things, yes, that you'll find very interesting today.
Yeah.
All right, coming up in just a little bit now, we're going to check on cholesterol.
See how well you're doing, and our panel
please,
is doing.
I hope my cholesterol went down. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We want to just, Crystal Gayle is going to continue to join us here today, and we just had some fun cooking, but we were behind the counter. May we show off your hair?
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at this.
This is the result of too much cholesterol in your diet.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, we're about halfway there now.
Okay.
There look at it.
It's amazing.
Have you ever had your hair cut?
Yes. It grows fast.
It does?
Yes.
Like about, what, a foot a week?
Well, a foot a year at least. I cut off that much, I guess, last year. And just trimmings. And
yeah, you don't want to trip over it. Yeah.
No, it's at the point it needs trimmed back again.
It's very beautiful.
Gee, it looks great. Do you know what your cholesterol is?
Well, the last time I had it checked, it was around 200.
That's pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Bad.
Well, you know, 4 weeks ago, Rob and 9 other volunteers with high cholesterol levels agreed to follow the diet recommended in a book called The 8-Week Cholesterol Cure. Now, cholesterol levels should be under 200. Now, that's the goal. So we asked everybody to take another test to see how they're doing halfway through the program.
We got them all out of bed this morning and dragged them down here. Back with us today is Robert Kowalski, who is with us every Monday. He's the author of the book. Still coming up tomorrow, Valentine candy.
Yes, and Retin-A, we're going to show you how to use it on your stretch marks.
Ooh. She's not only beautiful, but she's so talented, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Crystal Gayle.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Nice to have you with us. Monday morning. It's early.
Monday morning, that's right.
You singing folks aren't used to getting up early in the morning.
No, we're not. Well, when I'm home with my children, yes, I get up early. But when I've been on the road, it's like late nights.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
2.
A little girl, 5, and a little boy that's going to be 3 soon.
She's got a great figure after having those babies, Christina.
I know that, Rob. I can see that.
Diane, thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Crystal Gayle, thank you for being with us. February 20th, you're going to be in Houston at the Astrodome.
Astrodome.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.